Good morning. Welcome to a new day. It is Wednesday morning now. We had an absolutely delicious sleep overnight. 12 hours plus. Olivia was conked out at about 8:30, falling asleep while watching Breaking Bad. Anyway, we have woken up, had a quick feed, and now we're off to train some pool before we get the day's adventures underway. Anything else to add?
It's like 2 degrees in the morning.
How exciting. Hence the no beanie, the no gloves. But the sun is out.
Yeah,
Hence the sun is. Glorious morning. Wrap for pool session in the morning. It's just gone after midday now. We're just going to head back, get changed up and get on with the day. Was a bit of just to get through the session. Happy with the block SLDL, but aside from that I was just scooting through the rest. Only took about an hour 30, hour 40, so I'll take that and crack on. Atmosphere and whatnot, it's not overly terrific, so yeah, you can't, and the equipment etc, you can't expect much more. Anyway, we're going to crack on with the day. See, the good thing is we've just come down to the subway. We did just miss that train that just went through. However, the next one's in 4 minutes.
So 7 minutes, so 3 minutes after.
So it's not as if you miss one, there's no issues. Anyway, just eating a bagel.
Pumpernickel.
I thought it was going to be pumpkin based.
Yeah, so did I, but it's totally not. It's like a dark rye made in Germany.
Oh well, I'll eat it on the go. Anyway, we're heading downtown all the way. You can see that. I think it is absolutely wild how popular Starbucks is. Every single one that we go to, like, jam-packed, lines. Got
like 10 staff on.
Nitro cold brew.
I got a hot chocolate.
It's incredible. Obviously, compared to Melbourne, Australia, where there's a couple
specialty coffee stores, so that's where people go.
That's the priority. I'm sure we need to try out somewhere else other than Starbucks. It's just convenient.
There's actually not that many though.
No.
Like, compared to Australia, it's not like there are coffee stores everywhere.
It's just convenient, and you get a good nitro cold brew.
to go into the museum as we haven't talked about the New York Pass thing, but we have access essentially to the museum. But this was at 2:30. They'd already sold out of all admissions essentially. So we will try to come back, and you can't then reserve anywhere online. You have to do it in person. So we'll try and come back another day early and reserve for that afternoon or something. Anyway, so we've come to the One World Observatory.
As you can see.
We are on floor 101 or 2.
Yeah, something like that.
One of those.
Double bag for the beverages.
We got some not free beverages, but yeah, anyways. Yeah.
Quite a view.
Very much quite the view. I'm sure there'll be lots of people here.
Quite the view at the top of the One World Observatory. Now,
Well,
probably a bit after 4:30 now, we're going to trek down towards Wall Street, which is probably only a 10-minute walk, if that. So we've had a bit of a wander around Wall Street, the New York Stock Exchange.
Stupid bull.
Yeah, the Wall Street Bull.
Look, I need to do some research about the story, clearly, but I don't really understand.
Anyway,
the
the line was huge there. Anyway, I just took a video. I wasn't lining up to take a picky with it. Anyway, we are off to, you guessed it, Pizza Chronicles. Continue.
Pizza! We haven't eaten.
We are pretty hungry, so pizza is incoming.
Time has elapsed. We went to Prince Street Pizza, which was not too dissimilar, the square pepperoni to Village Square from yesterday afternoon. Again, very delicious.
Quite the line, but we got in line and we knew we were hungry, so we knew we were going to order a whole pie. So I ordered it on Uber Eats to pick up, and literally as we got to the front of the line, it was ready.
Pro tip. Anyway, absolutely delicious.
Very good.
The pepperoni was more crispy.
Yeah, the whole thing was a bit crispier. But similar gist with the cheese on the bottom, sauce on the top. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Very good.
Delicious. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say it was better than yesterday, but not worse.
On par. Yeah.
On par, equal. Unbelievable. Then, we've just been to the Greenwich Village Comedy Show.
Yep.
Or Comedy Club.
Yeah.
And that went for probably an hour and 45 or so.
Hours, yeah.
Hilarious. There's like, I think they had 8
probably,
people.
Yeah, 8 to 10.
Different comedians that spoke for...
5-7 minutes. I don't know.
Maybe 10 minutes at most.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Very good. Quite the mix.
There's maybe 1 or 2 that weren't quite as good, but then a couple that were very, very good. Quite the diverse bunch.
Yeah.
I get the females. Yeah, the males, different religions, races,
sexualities.
all the things.
You know, not that that makes it, but you know, they often use those kind of things in their sets. So that was very fun.
And to take the piss out of each other. Anyway, it's gone about 9:30 now. We are going to catch subway back. If you've never been to one of those sort of comedy festival club kind of things, you sort of sit in all on just tables and chairs, so you're very close. There would have only been, 30, 40 people.
40, yeah.
People in the room. Anyway, I would have liked to sit up the front.
Well, there weren't any seats first of all.
Yeah, that would have been cool to sit up the front, because then there was a French guy that sat at the front.
A couple.
And Norwegian as well. So they were getting picked on a bit, which was quite funny. But that would have been cool to
Be the Aussies who get that.
be the Aussies, yeah. But anyway. Alrighty, so we are back in the apartment room. I am just finishing off these Levain bakery cookies that we had last night. Just a couple quarters of each. Just catching up on some NSP, but otherwise calling a night after this. This one's a bit tired. But yeah, I think this one's going to be a bit short of a day, but that's alright. We will catch you in the morning.